my dog. Oh, hey.
Hey, Sonny. Sonny, I need help crossing the street. Anybody help me across the street?
Sir, I have to get my dog.
I can't. Is the crosswalk on? Does it say walk?
No, sir, you're jaywalking. I have to get my dog. Oh my God! Sir, well, at least I found my dog. Oh my God. Dogpod. What's up, everybody? This is... It's the Dogpod! Oh! So, welcome back to the Dogpod. This is Baergo, and I am joined today by Razor, Ivan Dogovich, Madigan's Maximus, and SGHUK. And our wonderful soundboard. So what is shaking, guys?
It's not a soundboard.
Yeah, it's not a soundboard.
Real. It's totally real.
What is it?
No, it's not a soundboard.
What is it?
It's not a soundboard.
I'm gonna call it a soundboard or a sound collection. Can we call it a sound collection?
No, it's our audience.
It's
Yeah, it's our live studio audience.
our live audience.
Give us a round of applause.
Yeah,
Audience. Yeah.
clap for us. But what's up, guys?
Hey.
Not too much. Okay. So let's go ahead and start off with our round of questions. And Madigans, why don't you start us off?
I knew you were going to do that. I have no idea. Come back to me.
Okay. Razor, start.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I need a little help from the audience. They're not helping. Ivan Dogovich.
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite kind of cheese?
Ooh. Ooh.
Favorite kind of cheese? That's a very good question. I do like the cheeses. So favorite cheese, I would probably say, I'm a fool for just some good cheddar. A mild cheddar, not very particularly fond of the sharp cheeses too much. I like a good provolone cheese. Those are great on like a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
Oh,
provolone cheese.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I like some of the white cheeses like Monterey Jack and Munster and mozzarella. Those are all great cheeses. Yeah, good. Robo Ivan eats cheese.
Robo. That was a really long answer about.
Thank you. Okay, so I'll bring the next question on, and let me ask SGHUK. So nice to have you on board the Dogpod this week. What was your most exotic vacation and most memorable incident from your vacation? If you haven't had a real memorable or a very exotic vacation, what's your most memorable vacation?
I would probably say my trip to Las Vegas.
Ooh.
As what can I say? Memorable incident. Can I say that on Dogpod?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
No.
Oh.
No. Pass.
Cut that bit out.
So did you gamble a lot and win a lot of money in Vegas, or what was most memorable about that vacation?
Yeah, first night in fact. Sorted me out. By spending money for the rest of the week.
Oh God. Thanks, gambler in the crowd.
It's just awesome. It was awesome.
All right, now you have to ask a question. Come on.
Help me out, guys.
Oh my god.
Okay, question for Ivan.
Oh. Ivan's already been asked a question, though.
Ah, damn.
You gotta ask somebody else.
You gotta ask me a question.
There you go. Where'd you get your name from?
Oh,
That's
that's
an
a
easy
good question.
one.
That's a good question. Where I got my name from is it's actually just my last name with an O at the end. It originated from my Spanish class because, I mean, I don't mean to be offensive, but we thought everything just ended with O, so so I went ahead and took on the full name of Albergo Magnifico, the Magnificent Berg, and later on it was just shortened to Baergo, so that's how I got my nickname. Oh,
No.
Madigans. Question time for Madigans.
Yes.
All right. Where? No, let's not do where. What is your favorite video game of all time?
Good question.
Not a huge gamer, so probably Minecraft.
Okay.
Just because it's the one that I play at the moment.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, Razor's question time. You got to ask now, Madigans.
Okay, Razor. What's your most memorable gaming experience?
Okay,
Yes.
this is an easy one. Actually, I have this written down somewhere. I will find it right now
Why do you have it written down?
because it's in my top 10, well, my top 20 games list of all time. Scrolling down.
Is it in Carmageddon?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
When it was first released, I was 8, I think. And I remember playing it. My dad let me play it, and one of the drivers was called Jenny Taylor.
Oh my god.
So I remember in one race, I shouted something like, "Die, Jenny Taylor!" And my mom stood behind me, and she was just completely shocked. So I had to explain to her what I was referring to.
Perfect.
Character in the game.
So
yeah.
Awesome. All right, so let's talk about our guests SGHUK and Madigans Maximus. These two, SGHUK is the admin and owner of the Cyberdog fan server, and Madigans is one of his moderators there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Cyberdog server? And anybody? Do we not know about the Cyberdog server? Is it a new thing, or what's going on?
It's doing quite well. It's got a... What do you want to know?
Well,
So what inspired you to start it up anyway?
So I noticed on the forums a lot of people were asking that there wasn't a server for them to play on, where everyone could play together. So I thought, why not create one? So I did.
And like how did it start off and all that jazz?
I had a few people join the server after posting it on Dogcraft, and they all started helping set it up. It got bigger than the original server. It got bigger than I expected, so I expanded it then. So opened up a new server.
For sure.
It's continued to expand from there.
Because I play periodically on the Cyberdog server. I'm not on as much as I should be. And I think I started when it was 12 slots. And spawn was quite small, and I remember everyone had a house, and then I ventured
I've
out.
never been on it.
You've never been? Raised, you need to do that.
Not even whitelisted.
It's fantastic. But now it has, what, 1,000 slots? 1,000 slots?
1,000, yeah.
Yeah, that's... And then a new spawn has been built. There's all sorts of plugins built into the server that allow for like quick transport and all that jazz. So what is your like pride and joy on the server?
I think it's the plugins. It's got to be the plugins. The amount of time spent is mostly on plugins, adding plugins to it. I just added a cool one which is based on the Tech It and Feed the Beast quarry feature. He's actually implemented a quarry into the vanilla Minecraft on the server.
Nice.
Awesome.
Quite cool.
And
So I got a couple questions, HGHK.
Yeah.
So first off, what's the maximum amount of people you've had online at the server at the the highest amount? Right, at one time.
Yeah. Well, I'm not always on it to see, but the most what's been on when I've been on there, there's been about 18 people. I think that was the maximum what I've seen on there at once.
Okay, that's pretty good. The other question I have is, I know you have people helping and donating to help run the server. Does that come close to covering your costs, or is it still pretty much out of your pocket? How's that working out for you?
Yeah, it doesn't cover the whole lot, but it does help. Every little helps. Anything helps. Yeah.
so Madigan's.
Okay, I'm going to invite Harley in
Okay, yeah, get Harley in here.
because we need her giggling, and I think the crowd will appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, get Harley in. Yeah.
So, Ivan, what has been happening on Dogcraft.net this week? Harley! Yay!
Welcome back, Harley. Nice to have you.
Hi, guys. Oh. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, Harley, how's it going?
It's going good. How's it going with you guys?
Oh, fantastic.
How was your secret mission?
Well, I did actually end up getting filmed, which I'm kind of worried about. I was sat there watching people, and then there was somebody else with a camera recording the people.
Oh my.
So,
Mission
Didn't that happen
failed.
to you like last time as well?
no, it didn't happen last time.
Oh, okay.
Last time I just got weird looks off everybody, but just some randomer recording down notes for an hour and a half.
Oh.
Totally normal.
Perfect. Glad to have you back. So Baergo just asked me latest happenings on Dogcraft. It's been a quiet week on Dogcraft. I've always thought about that. I've thought about doing the monologue. It's been a quiet week on Dogcraft. Some of you guys, we've probably never heard of this guy, but Garrison Keeler has done a program for years called Prairie Home Companion. It's very Midwest USA and very funny.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just classic. He does a monologue every week called It's Been a Quiet Week in Lake Wobegon. He talks about this little town. And I'm not going to talk about a little town at all. I'm just going to talk about Dogcraft,
Awesome.
despite that huge sidetrack. But no, it's been pretty quiet this week. Yeah, I know. It's been, the audience is right there with me. I appreciate that. It's been pretty quiet. Ren's been quiet this week. He's put out a few vids, but not a lot. And he's been pretty busy. But despite that, we've got some awesome things that have been coming out on Dogcraft with the Dogcraft network, the Baergo's videos and Mud Dogs and Razors. There's been some great stuff still available and turning a bunch of cyber dogs onto those. So that's Moron Media especially and Antigen. I have not even tried to go there, man, but the forums have still been pretty cruising with the crazy forum game stuff, man. I think that probably over 70% of the posts on Dogcraft now are just sheer forum game spam. It's awesome. The your band game is hilarious. I still love that one.
I'm glad I'm not a part of any of that.
My other favorite forum game, because I read them all, but I don't respond to most of them. The other one I really like is Count with Pictures. That's a blast. I like to do that. I tend to go with military themed things if people haven't picked that up already.
Yeah, you put 3 tanks and Count with Pictures is quite crazy. But,
I know, I love that stuff. So I like to bring that stuff in. But no, it's been pretty good. But here's something that I thought was pretty cool. So NB Stewart 20 posted a thread today, actually, called 10 Reasons Why Rendog is Awesome. And he's got 10 reasons down here, and I'm not going to read them, but they're great, and they're some of the things, are obvious things that some of the reasons that I love Rendog too. But what I want to throw out to the team here, so everybody has to answer this, but give me one reason why Rendog is awesome. And you can't use a reason that somebody else has said. So, because Harley has just popped in and has no time to think, I'm going to ask Harley first. Go ahead, Harley.
Oh, snap.
You're mean.
So mean.
Probably because he interacts with his fans. Like, he doesn't let it go to bed that is kind of making it on YouTube.
Very true. Very true. Now you can pick somebody else out to answer the question, Harley. One reason Rendog is awesome.
Me? Okay. I like that he's, I don't know, we share a lot of the same, like, hobbies and interests and stuff. That's my main reason. Madigan's.
Probably his stories. I like stories. Razor. Ivan.
Razor's not gonna answer.
Well, see you,
All
Razor.
right, one reason, and I am not enough of a connoisseur of accents to know them all. He's got a South African accent, but he says it's tainted by English and living in London for so many years too. But I love his accent, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna tag Huck here next, and then Razor last.
Okay. Just all his videos in general, his let's plays, and just I think by far one of the best out there. So yeah, his videos, his let's plays.
All right, good.
To me?
Razor.
Razor.
Yep, you.
I think I just like the story the same as Matt.
You can't answer the same question. You can't go with the same answer. You got to pick a new answer.
Oh, you bastard! I don't know. If I can't choose that answer, then I don't know.
Oh,
Because everybody's
horrible.
pretty much answered it for me.
You lose.
Oh, Razor.
So, here, you picked him up first on his first Vonktopia podcast.
Funk Brothers Radio.
Vonk Brothers Radio. So, what was it about him there that stuck out to you most?
I think it was just the fact that he was so into games and just talking about his childhood with gaming. That I just wanted to see what videos he put out on YouTube. So I followed the links from there to his YouTube channel and just started enjoying his videos.
Awesome.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome. Thanks for the 10 reasons, guys and gal. That's 6 reasons why Rendog is awesome from the Dogpod. Oh,
Dogpod.
Yeah. Dogpod.
So going back to dogcraft.net, there's a popular thread on there called Ask Away. and it is simply, questions for Rendog, just to learn more about the guy and do all that sort of jazz. And it's just, it's just ask whatever. One of the most common questions is, hey, Rendog, what texture pack do you use for your Minecraft series? And I think I think that's fairly obvious, but let's go and clear that up as much as we possibly can. And that is, he uses John Smith Legacy. That is, again, John Smith Legacy. So there's that.
Modified.
Answer. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty sure. He did modify some of the textures, didn't he? Because he didn't like some of the updated ones, right?
Also, if anybody's interested in what he used in Tekkit with Goxy, it's
Stacks.
I don't know what he uses in FTB.
It's Sortex Fanver. It can actually be found in the launcher for the Feed the Beast mod. So, another popular question is, what's your real name? And we are not going to answer that because that is private information.
Nope.
Renbob.
We will all be banned.
Yeah, it's actually Renbob. So there you go.
His real name
What's another good one?
is Bobrin.
What's another popular question you guys see, just like in comments or?
Can you put me on the doggy lift?
Okay, you put me on the doggy lift.
Yeah.
Okay,
Another question for Feed the Beast is, what mod pack do you use? And I believe it's the Minecraft pack. It's one of the bigger ones on there. It includes a lot of sweet mods on there. I use it for my own FTB series, and it's super fun. Another question we're seeing a lot in here is, what do you use to record? And that is Fraps, and it's a pretty good program.
Last week.
What's that?
Didn't we answer that last week?
Did we? Yeah, I bet we did.
We did
when we talked about
Big
videos.
Wolfie
That's
asked
right.
the question.
Yeah, that's right.
So one of the perennial questions too is, are you ever gonna do a face cam? Please do a face cam, Renbob. I want a face cam. Give your cyber dogs a face cam.
Yeah.
I think the only one who can pull off a good face cam is Razor.
Yeah, Razor's so hot. But yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of privacy, guys. It's I don't think he ever will do a face cam unless it's like, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows when he'll do it? If he ever does it, I doubt he'll do it. But that's just me.
No, I doubt it.
But this week in gaming, Razor, have you been playing any new games?
I have not.
Nothing new on your end.
Answer to your question.
That's fine.
I have not.
Madigans, any new games?
Nope.
Nope. Harley.
Nope.
Ivan, you don't game. SGHUK.
But hey,
What, Ivan?
Nope.
Yep. What,
So-
Ivan?
I don't game,
Yep.
but so my gaming, of course, is vicarious. I watch YouTubers who game, and so I've been watching some of the same guys for quite a while. But I did start watching a new game, and so
Ooh.
it's kind of like playing a new game. So Marbozier, I mentioned him before. He does a lot of strategy games, this type of game that I like to play. And he started a new one this week. I've been way behind, but I've been following his Civ 5 series, his different game series for the last few months. But I haven't been keeping up with his current series. But he just started one that I picked up on, I'm current on, is Endless Space. It's one of those 4X games that
Yes.
set in space. Great game. I like that a lot. I've already seen a Let's Play of it before, but not Marbozier. So he started a new one, and I'm watching that. So that's
Awesome.
pretty cool.
Awesome. SGHUK, any new games for you this week?
Nope, no new games this
No new
week.
games. For me this week, I've been playing Don't Starve. I bought it on Steam the other day. I got a 2-pack, sent one to Mud.
I want that.
It is fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It's very simple, but it's a really good time, and I've really enjoyed playing it thus far.
I might buy it.
Yeah. Definitely get it. You get a 2-pack, so you can send one to your buddy. Even though it doesn't have multiplayer, but it's still extremely fun. So.
I haven't been playing much Warframe.
Oh, me either. I haven't either.
That
don't know
place
why.
seems to have just died. What happened to it?
Warframe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I've played it so much, all the levels started to become the same.
Well, yeah.
Getting too easy.
It was fun while it lasted, though, and it was good for free to play. Know what I'm saying? But
Know what I'm
if
saying?
you know what I'm saying.
I'll tell you what I am interested in.
What?
There's
What
a
are you
new
interested
Dreamcast game coming out in 4 days.
It's 70 pounds. Is it 60 or 70 pounds?
It's called Stormwind.
Stormwind.
Yeah. So what's the premise with Stormwind, Razor?
It's a shoot 'em up. It's been in development for 7 years.
Oh my god.
I think it was first on the Atari Jaguar,
Really?
but then they changed it to work with the Dreamcast,
Very cool.
and it looks pretty awesome for a Dreamcast game.
So just like your regular Call of Duty sort of game, then, right?
No, it's not that kind of shoot 'em up. It's
Razor,
like a side-scrolling shooter.
yeah, you're in a spaceship and you're blowing up giant aliens, giant enemies, and it actually looks quite cool. Don't pick it up if you're epileptic, but I mean, there's just a ton of stuff going on, so I don't, we don't want that to have ill effects on you while you play an excellent Dreamcast game on an excellent console, the Dreamcast.
Woo! Dreamcast!
Dreamcast.
Yeah! That's the Dreamcast! Settle down, people, settle down.
Hey, quiet down. Where's my dog? Give me my dog back. So I think that's actually all we have to talk about this week. What do you guys think? Be kind of a shorter dog pod this week. Not a problem.
Why not?
Why not?
How much has been happening at Dogcraft?
Yeah, it's been a slow week.
I have to leave one thought for the audience.
Ivan's thought of the day, baby.
Just so classic. I got this right out of my marketing textbook, and the thought is from Hormel, the food manufacturer, the makers of Spam, actually.
Ooh.
And this is their slogan for Spam. Spam is like meat with a pause button.
So pause the spam. That's for sure. Don't spam dogcraft.net chat.
Spam.
That's exactly what they were going for.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Well, with that thought, we leave you for a week. We'll see you next Saturday. It's been a fun time. Thank you all for joining us. Bye. Dogpod.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye.